Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Before I Go podcast. Originally, this episode was going to focus on forgotten dreams. For the longest time, I convinced myself that for a variety of reasons, I had forgotten how to dream. In other words, at some point in my life, I had extraordinary, exciting dreams for my life, but because of various things like marriage and children, I put my dreams on the back burner. Not only that, my dreams were on the back burner for so long that I eventually forgot about them. At least that's what I believed. I also told myself that when I'm in relationships that I habitually become a participant in other person's dreams while ignoring my own. Well, I'm 56 years old, which is certainly not too old to pursue dreams, and I realized something. The reason why I cannot remember what those dreams were is quite possibly because I never had them in the first place. Listen carefully. Everyone is not a dreamer, and that's okay. You see, we are bombarded with information and messages that tell us that we should be dreaming big and that we can do whatever we want with our lives and that we shouldn't be restricting ourselves to lives of mediocrity. And I get that. I don't want to be mediocre either. I want to always live my best life, but can't living my best life mean living a simple, personally fulfilling life? Can't living your best life mean raising successful children, being a responsible member of society, and showing kindness to other people? I applaud the dreamers and I enjoy viewing your successes, but I no longer wish that I could do the things that you do because your dream-filled life is not the life that I want for myself. And that's okay. I took one of those online quizzes because, let's face it, they are entertaining. And sometimes they ring true. The quiz was called Dreamer or Realist. My results said I was 100% realist. Here's what it said about me. You are a realist. You are down to earth and practical. You seek adventure, but you make sure that the adventure is planned and responsible before you take off. You seek comfort in this life. You want a home, a family, and a steady partner. Sometimes you have serious doubts if you made the right decision or did the right thing. You are incredibly generous and giving, but once someone takes advantage of you, you are quick to snip them out of your life. You have a hard time understanding that you have to take care of yourself first. Remember, you are allowed to take risks and be selfish once in a while. Let's take a minute to break this down. First, I am down to earth and practical. I do seek adventure, but my adventures are always planned. Before the pandemic, my adventures were solo travel. I took myself to Chicago, Hawaii, San Diego, and a bunch of other places, and almost every detail of those trips were planned. There was room left for doing nothing or figure it out when you get there, but very little was left to chance. Second, I do seek comfort in my life. My home is very comfortable, and for me, when I walk in, it just feels like a big hug. I do have a family and a steady partner. Third, when I was younger, I may have fretted over decisions that I had made, but not so much now. I'm very decisive, and I'm happy with my decisions, and I let the chips fall. Fourth, I will do anything for anybody, and I have no problem cutting someone off if I feel as though I've been taken advantage of. Also, it says I have a hard time understanding that I have to take care of myself first. This is 100% false. I know exactly how to take care of me, and at times, I am unapologetically selfish. Look, the world is filled with dreamers and realists, and it is important to respect each other and not to force a dreamer to calm down and not force a realist to think outside the box. Both are necessary. And I believe balance things out. For so long, I thought that I had to be this big dreamer, which is probably why I've tried so many things in my life. Now, don't get me wrong, I regret nothing. However, the truth is, right now, all I care to do is chill. I want to be comfortable in my home When the world opens up, I want to travel to Barbados and go back to Hawaii just to simply sit on the beach. I want to go wine tasting and eat amazing meals, and that's it. I used to hate the question, what do you like to do for fun? Because I felt that my idea of fun didn't sound fun or exciting enough for the person who asked the question. Forget that. No more. I am a realist. I wouldn't trade my comfortable life for anything in the world. What about you? That's all I have for today. Thank you so much for listening. But before I go, let me share this with you from Virginia Woolf. No need to hurry. No need to sparkle. No need to be anybody but oneself. I'll see you next time.